Hello, dear fellow Lifebankers. A good day to all. I wish I can visualize you. As many of you already know, I was appointed with the board as your new president last March 2017. In my few months working with some Lifebankers in the head office, I really enjoyed each moment. It is a great learning journey for me. First, let me begin my message by congratulating who are involved in adopting our new compensation policy for their effort in making this happen. The board of directors for their support, the members of the assimilation, communication, and human development team for their dedication and cooperation, our consultant, Episcope, for showing us the best practices and the way to do it, the department, division, section heads for the support and trust that the newly formulated compensation package is fair, transparent, and intended for all of you. Most of all, thanking everyone for the patience of waiting for this much-awaited time, the implementation of the newly formulated Lifebank's salary structure. Thank you. Second, I would like to share with you the features of the first phase of the bank's compensation policy. The first phase was prepared according to the value of the job being performed, not on each individual performing the job. It is connected with the performance and growth since it is based on compensable factors and measurable job performance. The most important and beautiful feature of our compensation policy is that it is competitive and it is aligned with the bank's goal of becoming a strong and sustainable institution, so we can continue on with our vision. Third, as your new leader, I am delighted to share with you the journey that we are experiencing together, the Lifebank journey. Let me share with you a favorite quote about the journey by Albert Einstein. A ship is always safe at the shore, but that is not what it's built for. To help you understand me better, while I strive to understand you as well and the bank's needs, maybe it's good to share first what I value in life. I value God the most and pray a lot, thanking Him for the gifts He gave me. Each morning, my prayer always begins with gratefulness and asking for strength and guidance from the Holy Spirit, and at the end of the day ends with thanking Him for making me a vessel of His presence. Let me share with you a quote about prayer, which I hold very dear in my heart. Pray as though everything depended on God. Work as though everything depended on you. Next, I value relationships with my family, my friends, my work, the funny and painful things that had happened to me. I value the time spent with our staff, sharing crazy ideas, anything under the sun. I value the gestures of being gentle to the environment. Most of all, I value the things that I gather: simplicity, honesty, and hard work. I try to gather values and things that matter most. Material things come only as a result of my hard work with God's grace. There is a saying that what we input in our system will determine who we are. With the values that I gather, what Lifebank really means to me is something like what I bank in life. When we were young, we tend to raise a lot of questions in life. Who am I? Why was I born poor? Serious and funny questions when we were still a child were, what will I become someday when I grow up? Children usually will not stop until they find answers from us. In my part, perhaps some of my questions now are, why am I here in Lifebank in this stage of my life? For each decision making, do I act in the best interest for the organization? Or perhaps questions like, what is Lifebank doing that I got attracted to it? That until now I'm still here as a member of the board and now as your president. Why is Lifebank continuing to grow? For your part, few questions may be, what is my future in Lifebank? Or perhaps, What will I do to increase my salary? Is the new president supportive? Will I reach my full potential while working in Lifebank? Self-reflection are good questions of conscience for all of us. Maybe, what is my purpose in Lifebank? Why is Lifebank important to me? What is the value of money to me? What motivates me to work, dance, sing, exercise, and perhaps play a sport? To summarize, the two greater questions common for all of us in this Lifebank's journey are: where will Lifebank lead us? What brought us together in Lifebank? Fourth and lastly, let me share my own answers to the greater questions common for all of us. We are in Lifebank together and united as a team, with one voice, one direction. Perhaps because we believe where Lifebank is leading us. We believe that the long road will lead us to a safer and noble direction, our vision, where Lifebank plays a major role in breaking the chains of poverty. Because poverty is a battle. We know that poverty is temporary. Lifebank, as a significant provider of financial and social services, provides hope to those who are in poverty. Isn't it nice when we become instruments of hope? For if we rob the company where we are working, it is just like we are robbing the poor. Hence, we are robbing hope from the poor. I thank you for owning the vision of Lifebank. With the approval of the new compensation structure and policy, indeed, the move of the board showed that we are a caring and sharing organization, putting you and our members and clients as the heart and soul of the organization. With that, I would like you to join me in this chapter of my life called the Lifebank Journey, a journey where we are connected to each other. Dear fellow Lifebankers, I need you to continue supporting Lifebank in the same direction with passion and purpose. Thank you very much.